you hand me the mouse over there?
Are we live?
Yes, we are live.
Are you sure?
Well, it takes just a couple of seconds, but I gotta just refresh. And we should be good to go. Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Cocktails and Cards with Mr. Andre Garola here.
That's not
Danny
me.
Garola.
He just doxed me on the
Pink Barn Stamper.
Now everybody's gonna know who I am. Now I'm gonna sign autographs and everything.
Oh, geez. You wish you were that famous.
Yes.
So we are here for another round of Cocktails and Cards. He is going to be making a card using our new in colors. As most of you know, this year we...
and this is our 10th show.
It is our 10th show. He is so excited about that. He has drawn his winner for the giveaway, and he will let you know, or I guess I'll let you know. I don't know
who it is. It's going to be a surprise for the both of us.
I showed you earlier on the Wheel of Names the winner that was drawn anyways. He acts like he doesn't know anything. It's kind of funny. But, so today
was Friday.
Yeah, so he went to, I texted him and I let him know that we were out of chicken feed for all of our chickens. So he had stopped and he got chicken food. And then he texts me and he goes, oh my gosh, they have ducks here. So we've been waiting for the ducks to come in because we knew we wanted ducks out in our coop along with, we've got a pool out there that the ducks absolutely love.
Plus I like duck eggs.
Yes, he does like the duck eggs.
And ducks are nice. I like ducks.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're more chill than the chickens are.
Yeah, they're animals. But yeah, I like their eggs. They can hear me. I don't have to yell.
You're talking.
I've been yelling all day.
Oh, okay.
Yelling at people.
He almost didn't make it home in time for the show. I was like, hey, you better. He goes, oh, geez, I had something to do at work, but I guess I'll just take care of it tomorrow. So, and then he has to stop and get a haircut one of these days because his hair is driving him bananas. BANANAS. So what are you drinking today?
Taken down.
What are you drinking today? What is your...
About 3 fingers of vodka, a pinch of mint, and some white cranberry juice.
White cranberry juice? 3 fingers? Is that like 3 shots? What does that mean? What is a
You're
3
a
finger?
bartender? What do you mean you don't know what 3 fingers is?
You went 3 fingers high on there?
Just about.
Oh my
Maybe Lord. Maybe it was more like 2. My fingers are big.
My Lord.
Maybe it was a 2-finger.
Are you going to make it through this show?
We'll find out. Hopefully this is an easy card.
Yeah, it is. I did go easy on you today. We've had a rough week. So. Yes. So yeah, I was
my first week back to work after being off for 6 weeks.
Yeah, that was tough.
And then some other personal stuff that's happened.
Yep.
So yes, it's been an interesting one. That's why a couple extra drops is...
A couple of extra fingers.
Yes.
All right, you guys, we are going to get you guys flipped around. It is a whopping 97 degrees today.
It's not. It's actually 105.
Oh, well, that says the Tucson weather. Okay, but so we are going to get you flipped around. We're going to get into this quick and easy card for him because of it being warm out here. He's in the middle of trying to get this mini split hooked up in here, which then it'll have full-time air conditioning out here, and I'm hoping that eventually we can get the walls, as you can see, they're just raw right now, but we're going to try to get some insulation in there and get the, what's it called? Drywall?
Yeah,
or sheetrock, yeah.
Drywall, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, put up, and I think that will definitely help with insulating in here so it's not so bloody hot during the summer, because it does make it kind of miserable.
And we weren't anticipating it being 100.
Yeah.
Plus the last 2 days.
Yeah, it has been warm.
Because it was pretty chilly the 2 days prior to that.
Chilly?
Well,
who are you?
In the 80s, that's chilly to us.
Chilly? Okay.
I mean, it's somewhat chilly.
It's decent.
I'll take 80 over 105.
Yeah, well, I will too. I mean, 70s is probably prime, but we'll take it. Happy Friday, Anna. Thank you, Linda, for liking and sharing. Welcome, you guys. Linda said it is 53 degrees and sunny in Wisconsin.
I'll tell her to open the window and let it come over here.
I know, right? Are we willing to move to Wisconsin?
No.
I don't know about all that. Yeah, they've got crazy weather over there.
It seems like
Little
an
too-
interesting place.
Wisconsin?
Yeah.
We like cheese.
I do like cheese. But I don't need
And,
cheese.
oh, you know what they say? Like, over in Wisconsin area, and I'm not sure what other states are included in this, that they make a bomb, what are they called? Kelly drinks it all the time.
Long Island iced tea?
No. It's a, Anna should know. What is it that Kelly always drinks?
I didn't get any drink
sour.
recommendations.
Sour.
Whiskey sour?
Whiskey sour. Is that what it's called?
Probably. I mean,
I
I
think
don't know. There's
so.
probably lots of sours, but that's a more
No,
popular
I think
one.
that sounds familiar. That she always drinks, and she said that when she's traveled over here on like the West Coast or West Coast-ish, that nobody makes that drink like they do over there in Wisconsin. Like they are phenomenal for making a whiskey sour. So I'm like, okay, so
I
when
don't know what. I mean, it's
don't
like
know.
3 or 4 ingredients, so I don't know what they're getting wrong.
maybe it's their whiskey that they have over there. Maybe that's what it is.
You can generally get the same kind of whiskey over here. It just
I
depends
don't
on
know.
what you
She
ask
just
for,
said
I
that they
guess.
know how to make it better over there than any place she's ever visited over on this side of the U.S. So I'm not sure, but I was like, old fashioned. That's what it is.
Okay.
Old fashioned.
I don't remember what's in an old fashioned.
There's one of our stamp sets that
It's
has
got,
like a cup with.
It's got like 4
An old
5
fashioned?
things in it, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's in it either. Mary says that it's rainy and 53 there. She's in Montreal. I believe she's still in Montreal. She was
Well, welcome.
on Wednesday when she had come in.
I
yeah.
am Canadian as well.
Canadian, yeah,
Yes.
yep. I don't think any of my past peoples are from.
Well, she's from Montreal, which is in Canada.
No, I know that.
Okay.
I'm saying I don't think our heritage is anywhere.
Oh,
from.
your heritage. No,
Yeah,
mine
not
is.
mine. Yours definitely, yes.
That's why I tell people I'm the snow Mexican.
A snow Mexican.
Yes.
Okay, well, there you've heard it firsthand from the snow Mexican. Well, now, geez Louise, that was tough.
I'm a coconut, but what would they have over there?
Coconut?
Yes, brown on the outside, white on the inside.
Oh, okay.
I don't
These
know
are
what-
terms I've never heard.
What term? Never heard that
How-
term.
We've been
She's
together.
sheltered.
This is going
She
to
lives
be.
in the closet or something.
This is going in the barn.
Yeah.
This is going to be our 20th wedding anniversary
It
this
is.
year, and I've never heard you refer to yourself as either one of those two things.
A coconut? Yes.
Yes, I've never
A
heard
coconut's
that.
a very prominent
Yeah,
term
I've
for
never heard that. Never.
Mexicans
And I'm
or brown people that are
48
not really
years old,
brown.
and I've never heard that. So, cool on you. All right, you guys, let's get into this card. Enough about our shenanigans.
I like shenanigans.
Okay. Oh, Linda says it's whiskey or brandy with bitters or either sweet or sour soda
That's probably what it's lacking. Is probably the sweet or sour soda,
that they don't do over here.
or they don't do good over here.
I've had to, or like I've tried them. Obviously, I've never tried them because I've never been to Wisconsin.
I wouldn't even know what a sour soda would be.
I don't either. But when we've gone places, I've like ordered it, and I think it's gross. And I'm like, there's no. But then again, I'm not a big fan of alcohol. But I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I've
I'm
had an
gonna
old
definitely.
fashioned, and I think whatever they use. Because what else did she say with that?
She said there's whiskey or brandy, and it's a
Maybe it's the bitters that I don't really like.
and it's either sweet or sour soda.
Hmm.
So yeah. Okay, let's get you guys flipped around and get into this easy in colors card.
New in colors.
Yeah, the new in colors.
New,
That's right.
like in color. Like normally we're black and white, so this is going to be in color for the first time. So for all of you that didn't know that, I'm brown, and these colors are quite colorful.
So stupid.
So check this out. I hope it doesn't hurt anyone's eyes how colorful this really will be.
Okay, so hold tight. Sometimes this guy, I swear. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit here. Make sure he can keep his fingers within the frame. Yep. I think you're good. We'll tip it down just a little bit. We're about down here.
An accordion.
So, oh God. Let's go about right there. That'll be good. Okay. So, do you want to do your giveaway now or do you want to wait? Oops, as I whacked the table. Sorry guys, didn't mean to shake the heck out of you.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll just wait then.
Okay.
Well,
yes, wait till the end.
Wait for the anticipation.
You have to wait for all the shares to happen.
Yes. Okay, so
And
let's get your card. So you can move this now.
Oh, now I can move this. I got yelled at for moving it earlier.
Well, yes, because
she tried to throw stuff at me.
Yep, that's it. All right, so we have a.
You can't see me blinking, but that's the abuse blink.
You're rolling your eyes?
Yeah, no, I'm blinking for help.
Oh, okay. So we have a 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2. This is a piece of basic white thick.
Basic.
Okay, so bump up. Now fold. Your score bump. Okay, go ahead and do that.
The return of the boner.
Yep. So then you've got a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of Secret Sky, which is one of our new in colors.
Secret. Well, you just told them.
Secret Sea.
Oh, okay.
Secret Sea.
How is it a secret if you just told them?
I know, it's kind of like Victoria's Secret. What is her secret? I've
don't know.
never figured out. Okay, then you have a piece of basic white. That is 5 by 3 3/4.
Oh, it's like cardception. One card inside of another card inside of another card.
Yes. Okay, so this is going to go on there, but we're going to set that aside because you're going to be messing with this right now. Okay, I have cut you.
She cut me. You hear that? Like, help, I'm bleeding. I've been cut. I have a wound.
Okay, get out of here, guy.
Somebody call an ambulance.
So I've cut strips of, these are 3/8 of an inch, and they just vary in length. And I have done that in Darling Duckling, Secret Sea,
Orange,
Timid Tiger.
Sure.
I told you I was going to quiz
I remember the last one.
What is this one?
I don't know. Gray.
Cloud cover.
Oh, yeah.
It's blue.
That's
and then
blue?
Yes, it's like cloud.
I thought I cleaned my glasses, but it looks gray to me.
Apparently, you're in black and white. Okay, and then what's this one?
Slushy.
If you remember, it is strawberry slush. You're right.
It's 7-Eleven slushy.
Okay, so because I have these like going and graduating up to length, you're going to put these on here as it was like a rainbow. And now make sure you keep your distance between the two. Once you start gluing these on here, kind of watch your white in between.
Yeah.
Keep them all the same. And you're going to just go on up through your colors.
Actually, what I'm going to do...
No, you're not.
I'm going to do this one first.
I wouldn't do that because these ones might not be long enough. You need to start with the littlest one.
They are, look. They're long enough. See? Long. No.
But don't leave this gap too. You want it about the same in between each one. And once you start gluing them, then you'll know. That's why you kind of need to start at the end. So you're not giving yourself...
Sure.
Okay, so grab your glue, move these other ones up, and only add glue on here. So you're not adding a bunch of glue that it's going to stick to the table. There you go. That's good. Well,
I got to get the glue to come out first.
Okay, is it gunked up?
I don't know. You get a chance to squeeze it.
Well, let's just go like this to be on the safe side. There you go.
Whoa.
Oh, that was... Here, hold
lot.
on a minute. Hold on a minute. Dang it.
I got this.
No, because it's going to make a mess. So let's just take this and wipe it. There you go. Now place that. Where did I put my cup? Oh, there's my cup. Okay, and now you're going to do what was your next one? The blue was next?
Yeah.
Oh, see, these are out of order here. Darling Duckling. Or no, that's Darling Duckling. What was this?
Orange.
Timid Tiger.
Yep, that's what I said. Orange.
Orange. Orange, you glad you.
Made up a bunch of names for colors that we already had names for, yes.
No. Oh, so you're going to leave a big gap in between yours. That's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's called pinstripes. I don't know.
Pinstripes. Pinstripes would be smaller.
Would they know?
I think so. Whoa. You're a little crooked today.
That's fine.
So watch the width of this, and you need to move that up a little bit because that's pretty crooked. There you go. That's better. So this is a really simple layout that you could do with any combination of colors. It's just, I like using the in colors because we want to kind of show those off and see how they are incorporated together. And it's kind of crazy because you look at these colors and you think, God, I don't know if I would like those together, until you actually put them
together
on paper together. And they actually do look kind of good together. Okay, so now do your, what did you call this?
It's called 7-Eleven slushy.
7-Eleven slushy. Well, through Stampin' Up! Terms, it's actually called strawberry slush.
Same thing.
But we'll let him do
Slurpee.
what he needs to do. Slurpee?
Slurpee slush.
Okay.
The Slurpee slush.
Linda says, congratulations on our 20 years.
Thank you. This lady
They're
wouldn't
going to
have even
have
known.
57 in November.
Wow.
That is wild. Wow, Linda. That is a huge congratulations. Mary said they're going to have their 55 for
Wow.
theirs. Yeah, that's awesome.
What did you guys do on your 20th? If you guys, I mean, dude, you guys.
Do they remember
We don't
that?
know.
Was,
well, no, I'm
that
saying
was
is it's
50.
like we're not traditional. We're not like I mean, we're not normal people. So we don't like.
We're not normal people.
We don't do like normal things. So it's like I don't know what like a normal 20th anniversary would be for.
I mean, you can look it up, and I know there's different kinds of
Like,
medals.
yes, like
that
there's medals or there's like cakes or there's something weird you're supposed to do.
flowers or
Yeah.
something. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to flip it over, and you're going to cut along your edges. But remember, this is hanging over this
Yes.
corner here, so you're going to have to do that differently.
Yeah. So we don't do those
So
kind
don't
of
cut
things.
the white paper, just the colored
Yes.
paper. You should feel it, the difference. There you go.
And so.
I mean, we're going to be in Oregon,
Yeah.
or on the road to Oregon.
We'll be
during
there
our
right
actual-
right around that time. That's what we need to nail out is what.
Yeah, we
dates.
need to set out our time frame, but we have decided to head up to Oregon a little bit later this year, because last year when we drove up in the RV, we did it closer towards the middle-ish of September that we left. But it being such a gorgeous fall weather up there during that time, we know we want to be there a little bit longer in October, because I think we got home like October 1st or 2nd
Yeah.
last year, and we know we want to be up there a little bit later in October.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
Isn't that neat?
Yes.
And so when you cut all those, when these pieces were on there, it doesn't look as cool or as, put together when you cut off all that excess length on that. So now what you're going to do is you're going to figure out what stamp you want to stamp on here. So my idea was to take one of the Sweetly Scripted. Now this is no longer available, but it could still work if you do have something like this. And you could take one of your scripty words and put across like that. And so this one's got quite a few different words. You could go like that. Or if he wants to, he could just use a regular sentiment and stamp
see
it
what's
either like
inside
over here or over here. They're on the
See,
front.
I don't like the hearts.
No, you're just putting
No,
a
I know
sentiment.
what I'm saying. Like, this would be perfect if it didn't have the hearts on it.
Yes, but you're not worrying about that. You're
I'm
just
worrying about
the
whatever I'm
sentiment.
worrying about.
No, you don't need all that other stuff because it's going to be simple and clean. So you just need to pick a sentiment. So look on the front and decide what you want. You make me smile. This is called Hugs for Love, and it actually coordinated with one of our punches. It is no longer available.
Looks like a
either,
decent
but
Halloween, or not Halloween, but Valentine's
It kind of was. I mean, because obviously you have Happy Valentine's, but there's
a lot
good
of hearts and
sentiments
stuff and...
that say life is better with you, sending you a big hug. You and I made the best team. Lots of hugs and kisses, and you make me smile. Which is kind of a, like, general, you make me smile.
That's what
you
I
can
was
give,
thinking.
yep.
Either that or lots of hugs and kisses, but I think I'll go with you make me smile. Now I gotta find it. There it is. Yes.
Okay, so grab Secret C over there.
Secret C.
Secret C. They're not in alphabetical order, but they're in rainbow order. I actually used the catalog to organize my... So let's see. You can either put this like right up there. You can put it right down here. You could actually put it right in the center. You can decide where you...
Up in the...
You don't want to go real high because then it'll look... But it needs to be...
Well.
Okay, and that's a new ink pad, so it's going to be very soupy. So you don't need to push too deep into that. Make sure it's all inked up. Tap, tap, tap.
Alright. Now, let's see if I can do this.
And it's going to throw you off, so make sure you're straight. Yeah, that's good. That looks good right there.
Oh, well, I'm already on the paper,
Yep.
so it is what it is.
Yep. Then pick straight up.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, well, see, look. You know, one of the nice things about this being a see-through stamp is you can line it right back up where you were and stamp that. It's because your thumb was underneath this edge over here. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. And
now
then,
it has an E like my name.
Yep. And so you're going to grab your Secret C piece right there, and you are going to...
Is this going on the inside?
No.
The outside?
Yeah, this
That goes on the inside?
No.
No.
Come on, guy. You've been doing this long
Does anything
enough.
go on the inside?
Not yet.
Besides a 20 for me?
Oh, okay. You could go like that, and then that is going to go on there. See? And that blue, the Secret C, really makes your white cardstock pop when you're adding those two layers together. I mean, you could really use any color here. I just like the dark because it really makes your sentiment stand out. But you could use any of the colors for that.
Yes.
This thing's already dry out. That means it's super hot out here.
Yeah.
Because I just literally on Wednesday, I just rinsed my, what is that, chamois out. Yeah, we have a pretty big fire burning kind of towards the east of us, northeast of us, up in Pine Top. We drive through there, and they've been telling us that you really need to be careful with anything, and you're not allowed to have any open fires or anything because of the time of year it is, and because it's so dry down here. Any little bit of spark on anything can really devastate the desert.
Yeah.
So they've got 5% of the one up east of us contained. So
I thought it was more contained. There was only 5% that wasn't contained.
No, it's only 5% contained. They've actually had to do an evacuation. It's in a town called Oracle up northeast of us.
I bet you they didn't see it coming.
Probably not. Well, and I don't know if it was...
Oracle's a term for someone that can see into the future. It was a bad joke, I guess.
Absolutely, Mary. Mary said that this is a really cute idea.
It is, and it's quick and simple.
And that you can use a lot of your leftover scraps.
Yeah. And
make so many cards with this. And then you're not throwing a lot of waste away or thinking that it's waste.
And you can even use the scraps that you use from this for, like, maybe, I don't know what's happening in the corner, like you could do them in the corner or whatever.
I didn't have anything planned.
Like if you had them cut, like if you were to
like
miter both angles, you could do it to where
you
could.
I have more cut pieces over there. They're thinner though.
Yeah.
Look.
Hold on, I gotta see the angle. See here.
No.
Look, something
like that. I
know,
but that's in the top corner.
No, I know. I'm saying, but you could do something like that.
Look, I have thinner ones because I was gonna do it thinner, but I didn't like the...
See, I told you we improvise around here.
I didn't like the thin on the front, but you could actually line these up going the same way. What was the next one?
See, I was thinking if you did it on this side, if you did it reverse.
But then how are you going to cut it over here?
Well, that's why you'd measure and cut first.
Ugh.
Don't,
Do it in reverse. Gotcha.
Oh, I think orange came first, then gray. Or
I don't know.
blue, or whatever you called it.
That's called cloud cover.
That's what I said. Blue cover. Maybe. But yeah, if you want to do something like that, and then, so it opposite
I don't know why
contrast.
It's saying waiting for you. Nope, it cut us off. Oh, there it goes back again, hopefully.
Is it too hot?
It keeps freezing up. It could be hot.
No!
Okay, so let's do this giveaway really quick before we lose everybody. So
The internet's melting.
the winner of the Take Your Pick tool for today's 10th episode.
Video, yes, our 10th episode, our 10th video. Thank you for tolerating me 10 times in a row at least.
And the winner is Debbie Lindour. Thank you so much for commenting on our episode number 9. That was how you got entered for this drawing. So we do not have Debbie Lindour's information. So I do need, I'm going to put that on there so you can see the spelling. I do need Linda to reach out to us. Here is my email right here. You can comment here on Facebook and message me. If you can't get my email correct, you could message me your email address and I can reach out to you. But Debbie, you can reach out to me on Facebook Messenger and we can communicate so we get your address so we can get this Take Your Pick tool in the mail to you. So that is Debbie Lindour. So thank you so much for commenting. Sorry, you guys, that we are freezing up. I think it's because my phone is getting a little hot. Hopefully we're doing okay right now.
Yes, and I would like to do more of these giveaways, so keep liking and sharing and helping us grow, because maybe there'll be a follow-up with those extra little attachments that go to this, or something, whatever I decide, something later in the future.
Yeah. All right, you guys, we are going to let you go because I don't want to lose you in the middle of this. So we will see you guys soon. I do have a graphic put up for going live on Memorial Day, but I'm not quite sure what our plans are. They might change. So I may not be going live on Monday. Just watch for that event. For that. It's the 26th.
Yeah, no,
So,
but I'm thinking of when our next video is.
2 weeks from now.
Yes,
so
I'm trying to
that
think
will
of when
be
that
on
is.
June 6th. You and I will go live.
I will not be.
Oh, you will not be
I'll
here.
be in
so
Phoenix.
okay, so then
That's
we
why I
won't
was
be
trying to
going
double
live.
check.
Okay.
Maybe we'll figure it out.
So we'll just play it by ear. All right, you guys.
Maybe I'll take you guys out to Comic-Con with me.
Have a great Memorial weekend. You guys all be safe out there. Make sure you don't get into too much craziness.
Cool or warm wherever you are.
Yeah. Us, we're going to have to try to stay cool. Some of you guys, it sounds like your weather's a little on the chilly side. You might be standing a little close to that barbecue. All right, you guys. We love you all. Thank you so much for joining us in here. And we will see you soon.
And give somebody a hug.
Yeah, we've had a rough week. We've been given a lot of hugs. All right, you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.